One of the best features of Blink Data is the ability to see all of your customers, leads and jobs on a map. When you click on the Nearby button, the software will use your GPS built into your mobile device to find out where you are. It will bring up a Google map. Around you, it will show all of your customers and leads. You can zoom in and out using the plus and minus buttons, or if you're on a mobile device, you can pinch and expand using your fingers. By clicking on an icon, you can drill into the customer in more detail. How do we get your customers and leads to appear on that map? Well, the first thing we need to do is go into Customers. If we click on a customer like Alice Smith and we scroll down to the address field, you'll notice that there's a little icon here. This means that we can view a map. So let's click on the address and it will bring up a Google map. The little blue arrow means that the computer has used the address to try and figure out where the customer is. If this address is correct, click on the Confirm button. You'll notice that the icon changes to a little house. This means that the address has been recorded and the longitude and latitude will be stored in the database. Sometimes the marker is not in the correct place. This could be because the address is not explicit enough for Google Maps. In this case, you can either fix the address or the next time that you're visiting the customer, you can use the Geotag button. The Geotag button uses the GPS built into your device. Basically what it tells the software is that the position I'm standing right now is where the customer is. So typically you do this when you're standing outside the front door or in the car park. If you accidentally tag the person in the wrong location, you can use the Untag button to revert back to looking up the address. The other items in the geolocation screen are the Target and the Current button. The Current button shows you where you are right now. The Target button shows you where the customer is. Let's jump back to the customer now and have a look at our list. You'll notice something new has happened to the list. The item has been marked with a little pin. This pin means that the record has been geotagged. This means that you can quickly work your way through the list and see the items that have been tagged and work on the items that haven't been tagged. This is a one-off exercise. Once your records have been tagged, you don't need to do it again. The system will remember it, and those records will show up on your nearby map. Similar options are available in Jobs and Leads. Geotagging is a great way to look up the customers nearby. It is especially useful when you turn up for a meeting and the customer is not available. You can see the nearby customers and make the most of your time in town. It's also useful when you first arrive in a town and you need to make a plan of where you're going to visit. Looking on a map often makes it easy to figure out the best route around town.